Yo, what's poppin' people? Cobra Star Green back with you out in the video. That y'all first time finding my channel or anything like that, you guys hit the subscribe button. Also the video. Yes, today I will be giving you guys kind of pretty much a spoiler review for the new Bros film that just came out or is coming out whenever you see this review. So with saying that, cue the intro.
Probably you, we got a problem, 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 it's probably you, yeah, we got a problem, we got a problem, yeah, we got a problem, we got a problem, we got a problem.
So let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, for this review, I didn't write any notes, y'all. This review is pretty much coming like straight from the heart. And I haven't done a review straight from the heart for a while. So, you know, I'm kind of excited to talk about this one, you know? So going into this film called Bros, I had no idea what this film was about. I never saw a trailer. I never saw a poster. I never heard word of mouth, nothing before I saw this film. And I'm sitting down in the theater, and there's a big ass poster on the screen, and I seen two dudes like grabbing each other's asses. And for some reason, nothing ever clicked. So I'm sitting down watching the movie, and in those first about 3 minutes, I said, oh, this is what this is. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Now, if you guys don't know about Bros, it's pretty much, it's a gay flick, right? And it's crazy because I've never seen I've never full on seen a gay flick before. But I will say, I don't know if there's a lot of them out there, but I know there's not a lot of gay flicks with this amount of production and this amount of money behind it. I'm like, holy crap, the studio gave these people some money to do this flick. Now, I don't know how this movie is tracking, because even when I'm about to post this review, I don't think it's going to do that well, just because of the fact that like it's not tracking too well. That's just what I'm thinking. But I just want to talk about this movie really quickly. So this movie pretty much follows our guy, Bobby, aka played by Billy Etcher, I think I say his name. We follow him in his quest for love. Now, yes, he's an openly gay person. He has his own podcast. He talks about it on there and everywhere else. He even has his own museum he's building, and that's the LGBTQ. That's backed up by them and to support them. So he's full on a gay, and he's pretty much looking for someone in his life to have a relationship with. And that's when we meet Aaron. Aaron is played by a very great actor. Very, very great and talented actor. And his name is, I think it's Luke McFarlane. I think I say his name. So these two, it's pretty much us following these two throughout the entire film. Pretty much Billy pretty much meets him in a club. That's just how it goes. That's how a lot of romantic relationships go. Meet him in a club, and it went on from there. Now I will say, let me go ahead and talk about the actress' performances. Let's just say, look, this dude was one of the most annoying characters to me, and this is how his character's written. So I'm not getting on the actor for this, but his name, Billy that plays Bobby in the movie, he was beyond annoying. Every time, like I couldn't imagine sitting next to this guy, like at dinner. Like, he would never shut up. Like, that's just his whole entire stick. Like, he's gonna keep on talking to the point where even Aaron in the movie was like, dude, can you please, like, tone it down? Like, you're in front of my family, please. And I like how the movie, like, played with it sometimes. Like, they were, like, able to bounce off of Bobby and him not being able to shut up. And they actually created some really good ass scenes of it. Like, there's a really good scene where Aaron takes Bobby to meet his family, and pretty much Bobby ain't shutting up at all. And it's like every time they're talking about pretty much like LGBTQ stuff, to like teaching it to younger kids, because Aaron's mother is a teacher, and she teaches like second grade kids. So he's talking to her, and he's like, but you know, this is Bobby. He's like, but you know, you should teach your kids, you know, about LGBTQ stuff. And the girl's like, and his mother's like, no, I think that's too early on, which is very fair. But here go Aaron, no, but I think you wish to teach those kids. And they really play it well because every time Aaron about to speak, he's always taking a sip. He's like, but and I was like, okay, I like moments like this. They're playing with his abilities to not shut the fuck up. My favorite character in the entire movie was definitely Aaron, man. I don't think I've ever seen Luke McFarlane in anything else, but watching him in this film, I'm like, yo, this dude can act right here. This is an actor. Like, holy crap. I'm like, he's doing such a charismatic job. He's pretty much the jock, right? And he wants to find somebody else that's kind of like him, like built, And I was like, wow, I really like how they're playing into that, and they know exactly what he wants. But at the same time, when Bobby pops up, he's like, you know what, you're different, and we get to see how different Bobby is to everybody else that Aaron likes. And I'm like, wow, I really like this perspective. I really like what they're doing here with the writing. I'm like, this is so interesting to me. Like, this is a love story, and it's such an interesting love story. And this ain't even my cup of tea, y'all. Y'all know damn well this ain't my cup of tea. But I'm sitting here watching this film, and I'm like, I said out the gate, I was really thrown off, right? But as the movie goes along, you just learn to fall in love with it. I'm like, this movie's about an hour and 55 minutes, and you got plenty of time to fall in love with it. But I remember myself like 45 minutes in, and I'm like, I'm really starting to like this film. Like, being completely honest, I'm sitting there. I think the thing that really put it above the top for me is the comedic timing with all the actors and the jokes that they play out throughout the film. I think the comedy that they have with this film is one of the best I've seen this year, honestly. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm thinking so far this year, this is one of the best comedies, I think. At least my opinion based. And reviews are just opinions. And I think my opinion, this is one of the best comedy flicks of the year, I would say. But it's not really a comedy flick. They just throw comedy in there. It's one of those. But yeah, man. Now, one thing I'm going to say. I mean, if you've seen their movie, you already know. This movie has a lot of sex scenes, y'all. And I'll say this. There was some of them where, I'm not going to lie, I was uncomfortable. Because there's moments where it's like, okay, there's these two guys and they're having sex. All right, cool, whatever, right? And the scene plays out. But the thing is that the scene just keeps going. And it's to the point where I'm like, y'all could have been stopped this. And I'm like, how the hell is this not NC-17? I was like, how is this rated R? This should be NC-17 at some points. But I guess no one ever pulled a penis out. So, but I think that's what they should have cut down just a little bit with the editing. There's some of those sex scenes where it's like, okay, I see you want to get your point across. These two dudes and they're, what I'm saying, messing around with one another. But there was a moment they could have cut it off, and these scenes play out for like a couple of minutes, and it was to the point where, like I said, I was getting a little bit uncomfortable. But as the movie went along, I was like, okay, cool. I'm not. It's crazy. I was like, I'm not worried out by this. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, me myself, I'm a straight guy, but I will say, I would recommend this movie. Now, look, I know it's a gay flick, so everybody's gonna be turned away by this. Like, I ain't see that. Look, I would say, don't look past that. Look past this as being a gay flick, right? Look at this as a straight up good love story. Look at this as the writing progressing the story and it making it just that much better. That's how I would say look at this film. Don't look at this as like I said, a gay marriage or a gay love story. Don't look at it like that. Just look at it as a straight love story with a sprinkle of comedy. Just look at it like that. And I think you'll really go in there and really enjoy this flick. I'm giving this movie, hey, this is to me, this is an 8 out of 10, honestly. 8 out of 10. Now, I would say they need to cut down some of that runtime. Because there is definitely moments, personally, me, I would have been like, all right, I'm going to cut that out. I'll cut that out. So this movie could have been definitely like an hour and a half. But they made it like an hour, close to 2 hours pretty much. They could have cut down some stuff. But hey, I'm not going to sit here and act like I just didn't have a great time in the theater. I mean, I was surrounded by a lot of people that were gay. And it was cool. Like, it was cool. I really enjoyed it. But hey, man, if it's your first time finding my channel, hit the subscribe button. Also, the video, tell me you guys thoughts, complaint, criticism, so down below. Hey, we'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.